Good morning, coaches, and welcome to day 3 of your Coach Basics training. Today, I'm going to go over a little bit about Facebook and where to find information that you need, and just some basic things that I feel like a lot of coaches don't know or don't understand. So I'm going to share my screen. And we're going to go to Facebook here. Now that you're a coach, you have been added into a couple of groups on Facebook. So I want to go over those groups and share with you some of the resources that they have for you. This is our Coaches Only Divine Legacy page. This is for all the coaches in our entire team. This page is absolutely essential to your business. There's so much information put on here. The most important part, honestly, though, of this page is right here, this Divine Legacy Drive. And I wanted to share that with you guys because a lot of times coaches feel like they have to come up with all of their own stuff and they have to do all this legwork, and you really don't. It's all done for you. As you get farther along in your coaching business and you start to have your own team, then by all means, you can change some of this up. You can create your own things. I've started my own drive and created some things just for my team. But this is a wonderful tool for you guys, okay? And I just want to show you some of the things we have in here. These are challenge groups. I'm just going to click on each one to show you what they are and what they do. Challenge group posting. Now, a lot of these are fully done, but some of these are brand new and they're still working on them, so that may be one. Oh, good grief. Well, let's go back. Okay, the coaching sneak peek. When we do coaching sneak peeks, it's all laid out for you when we do it as a team. So when you see on Coaches Only the Divine Legacy page, Mandy usually posts some sort of a call out to coaches, who wants to participate, who wants to help. You're not having to do things on your own. As you get to be more advanced in your coaching and you start making videos and things like that, then you can make videos for these coaching sneak peeks. But right now, you don't have to. All it involves is you being able to copy and paste. It's really that simple. Mandy has it all laid out. And all we do, I'm trying to find a spot that has a name on it. Doesn't have the names on this one, but when we do the coaching sneak peeks together, here you go. Saturday it has Mandy, and then you'll have Monday Mandy, Monday evening Keisha. All they're doing is copying and pasting those things. It's already done for us. You can also find in this drive, most of these are named so that you understand what they are. But here's the coach compensation plan highlights. So as a new coach, you'll want to check over this and learn it, because this is how you get paid. So as a new coach, this is pretty much what your compensation is coming from, is this number one. When you sell challenge packs, when you sell anything from the website, when you sell programs or Shakeology by itself, or any Energize or things like that, cookbooks, you get 25% off of that. When someone is a club member, and every time, which it's every 3 months, every time they're charged for the 39, etc. For being a club member, you get commission off of that. And then every time someone signs up to be a club member, you get a commission off of that as well. And then these things down here occur when you reach Emerald. So, for instance, and we're not going to go into this super far because I don't want to confuse people. And as you get closer to Emerald, then we'll discuss this. But team cycle bonuses are where the majority of coaches' checks come from. And you have to be at Emerald to reach that. That's why I stressed the other day about making Emerald your goal. And very briefly, what it means to be Emerald is that you sign up a coach on your left leg and your right leg. And they have to be active coaches. So they have to, essentially, the ideal thing would be for them to sign up with the challenge pack, and they would have home direct Shakeology orders, because that would keep them active. Otherwise, they'll have to purchase something, every month to reach that 50 volume points. So they would have to purchase Energize and a cookbook or something like that. So the ideal thing is for them to be on Shakeology Home Direct, and then they'll stay active. But in order to reach Emerald, that's what you have to do. You have to have a personally sponsored coach on your left leg and your right leg. Now, you will probably in your coach online office notice sometimes that there is a little alert on the left-hand side when you scroll down that will say you have one new coach in your team or one new coach in your downline. And unless it says a personally sponsored coach, then what that means is that the coaches above you, myself, Mandy, anyone above you places coaches, and they go down from us. So you only have a right and a left leg under you. You can't place 20 coaches directly under you. You don't have, coach. In Beachbody, you have coach, 1, 2 under you, and then you place coaches under there. So other coaches are placing coaches on your strong leg. And what that means is that the strong leg will have more volume, and your weak leg will typically have less volume. The weak leg is what you grow yourself. We help you grow your strong leg. So again, I don't want to get too far into that, but that's a wonderful thing to check out in the drive. There are a ton of things in the drive. We have the email series to challengers. When you have challengers sign up, posting ideas for Facebook, how to run, or I don't think this is how to run free groups. This has the clean eating document. If you want to do a clean eating group, it's already done for you. So that is super helpful as well. Coach happy hours, getting started right, inviting in scripts, links that you need to know, personal development, social media, to-do lists, training groups, top coach training, how to respond, coach challenge pack signups, things like that. So this drive is very, very, very important to you as a coach. And then not only that, I'm also working on one myself. And it's not as extensive as theirs, but basically what I've done is take some of this stuff from that drive, and I'm trying to make it more me. So right now, I have the coaching sneak peek that Mandy has in the coaches only page. I have my trackers, which is what I use to stay organized in my business. And if you would like to print those off, they're extremely helpful. But we do go over the trackers in great detail in the next training. These are my expectations for a business building coach. This is the new Challenger email series. What to send to the Challenger as soon as they order. And then I have email 2, send as soon as they've received their package and are getting started. And email 3 is to send 2 weeks after they ordered. So this is a heads up about their Home Direct Shakeology order. A lot of people don't honestly pay attention to the part when they order that says, about the Home Direct and how they'll be charged 30 days from now and a new shipment will come out. So I don't want people to be blindsided by that. So you send them a little reminder. So there is that. New coach welcome email series. And this is the Smart Start training, which is the next training for you guys. And that's what I have in my drive so far. I'm working on more, but both of those drives are extremely important for a coach because they contain so many things that you need. And they're incredibly, incredibly helpful. In the coaches only page also, Mandy posts the information about our team call. And we have team calls every Thursday night at 9 o'clock. And I discussed this in your email. It's a Zoom call, which essentially is a video call. So don't be unaware of that when you log on Thursday night. It is a Zoom call so they can see you and hear you. There is the option, however, to turn your video off, and we do mute ourselves during the call until it's time for us to speak. Like here's something helpful on the Coaches Only page. These are the April Challenge Pack promotions, the challenge packs that are on sale or at a lower price. So you always want to know that so you can let your customers know that they're on sale. I'm trying to find a link here to the coach call, but it's so long ago that I don't know if I'll be able to find it. Probably not. But check out, oh, here it is. On Thursday, they post this in the Coaches Only group so that you can get to the meeting. And once you have downloaded the Zoom app to your phone, then all you do from your phone is go to your Zoom thing and put in the meeting ID number, which I'm trying to find, is this, the 454-565-970. You put that in. Or if you want to do it from your computer, you just click this link and it'll take you right to it. So that's how you do the Zoom calls. Now, I'm going to go back to my page here and let you guys see some of this stuff. I post in here quite frequently, and I wanted to share what this is. Every month, I put out a schedule with all of the things that we'll have as a team. This month, coming up, April, we are going to do our free challenges starting the first Monday of the month. What that means is we'll do a free 5 or 7 day challenge. Each coach will do their own. We'll do a free 5 to 7 day challenge. And it can be clean eating. It can be certain workouts. It can be whatever you want it to be. And from there, after the free challenge is over, we'll talk to our challengers, see what their goals are, see if they're ready to do a full challenge, etc. On Sunday, April 10th, we'll have a coach sneak peek happy hour. And when I run those, you invite as many people as you want to them. And then on Monday, April 17th, our next challenge group starts, and it's called Project Self. Now, we always have a challenge group running. Right now, we have a large challenge group called Divine Legacy Locker Room, I believe. The name just changed. So if you have people who order a challenge pack and our monthly challenge group, like this Project Self, is too far away, you add them into that one. It's not a big deal. It's a huge challenge group, and they'll get a lot of help and a lot of interaction. So add them into that group if you have people to sign up in the next week or so, because it will take roughly 4 to 5 days for them to get their actual challenge pack, and you don't want them to have to wait a week or 2 weeks to start, because they'll want to start immediately. So you can always add them into that group. And I start the new trainings every Monday, all of them. So if you sign up new coaches, they go into this training. As a new coach, you don't have to do anything other than the free groups. You don't have to create your own challenge groups. You don't have to do your own coach happy hours or anything like that. They're all done for you, and you work with us as a team. So I just wanted you all to be aware of that and to take some time and go through these drives today. And that's actually what your assignment is for today. I want you to go through both of these pages for a little bit, find the information that you need, mark down this April schedule. I post a lot of videos on here, and they're super helpful. So go through my page here and check out some of these things, and then go through both of the drives and look over all of the documents. That's your only assignment for today. And if you have any questions, or you come across something that you don't understand or it doesn't make sense to you, then post that in the comments and let me know, because I want to help you with that. So just to reiterate today's assignment, you just need to go through both of the coaching pages. Scroll, in Coaches Only, you don't have to scroll very far because people post all these welcomes, and it kind of takes up a lot of space, so it can actually take forever to go through there. But go through the entire drive in Coaches Only because it's really extensive, and then go through my drive in the Rockstar page, and I'd like you to scroll through the Rockstar page and look at those videos. Most of them are very short. So do that, and then comment with done when you've done it, and comment with any questions that you have. Have a great day.